just wanna see ya. Please give me a sign, yeah. Please give me a sign if you wanna come.
This upcoming New Comic Book Day is monumental. Welcome to Two Cool Guys, Two Hot Picks. I'm going to throw it right to my friend Mark from Legion of Comics for his singular hot pick for this upcoming New Comic Book Day.
What is up, Comic Army, and welcome to the Legion of Comics. I'm Mark. I'm here to talk about my hot pick for this coming week's New Comic Book Day. So this was a tough one. There are countless titles. I've got like 15 books on my pull list, but the one that's standing out ahead of the pack has got to be Action Comics issue 1031. So Philip Kennedy Johnson recently took over Superman and Action Comics. And with Action Comics 1030, we saw the two titles kind of split. And we got the introduction happening right now in Action Comics to the big Superman storyline that's going to be starting called War World Rising. So we have Mongol as a big bad guy, and we're seeing this as a time when it looks like the mantle is in the process of being passed from Clark to Jonathan. We already know that Jonathan's going to be taking over the Superman title in the near future, but what's going to happen to Clark to cause it? So I think it's a really important time to be paying attention to Superman. Philip Kennedy Johnson has already proven himself to be the writer that was needed for this title. So without a doubt, after that last Action Comics, I am most excited about getting my hands on this, as well as thinking it's a really, really important time for the Superman mythos. This is the first time the torch is like potentially could be seriously passed like this. We did have the death of Superman before, where other characters came in to fill the void, but this is actually Superman's son taking the mantle. And what events are going to transpire that are going to make it a necessity? I think that could potentially be key moments that are important to check out. But it's also just been a fantastic story. Philip Kennedy Johnson really knows how to write the dynamic between Clark and Jonathan, and it's a great book. Seriously consider checking it out, and check out these awesome covers. The regular covers by Mikel Janin, and this beautiful variant by Julian Totino Tedesco. And that's just gorgeous. I love the like throwback style to it and everything. And there is always a backup story in these. And with the Action Comics, we've been getting the Midnighter backup story by Becky Cloonan, and it's been pretty solid so far too. It's outrageous, like going from like the softer tone with the Superman stuff to just off the wall with the Midnighter stuff. So it's got a weird, fun balance. So I definitely recommend this. Seriously consider picking it up. And until next time, guys, let's check back in with the Comic Vet and see what his hot pick for this coming week is going to be.
Great pick as always, Mark. What a week we have coming for New Comic Book Day. Man, oh man. You would think I would struggle with what my pick was going to be with all these fantastic titles being released this Wednesday. But nope. If you know me at all, you know what my pick is going to be. My pick is going to be a book that was originally meant to be a one-shot. Then the idea of it possibly turning into a mini-series, 4, 5, or 6 issues. And then all that changed. It became a phenomenon. You could probably say it with me. My hot pick is issue 16 from Boom Studios. Something is Killing the Children. Finally. This book has been on a quiet hiatus for the last couple months, and I kind of thought in the back of my mind, are they doing it the right way? Will people forget about Something is Killing the Children? Boy, was I wrong. Issue number 1 on the secondary market has become a 4-figure book in a 9.8, and it doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. Whether it's the Jenny Frison variant or the Jay Lee variant, all those issue number 1s are super hot, and they're not cooling down at all. Issues 2 through 6, even with their various printings, those are commanding big dollars too on the secondary market. Well, let's talk about issue 16. Issue 16 has a plethora of variants coming out this week. So just a heads up, you're probably not going to get them all if you're some sort of master collector for Something is Killing the Children. Pick and choose what you want, seek those out. Issue 16 finally dives into the origin of Erica Slaughter, from her being a little girl, being introduced to the House of Slaughter, and figuring out how she's going to be trained and whom is going to train her. I'm looking forward to this story that's being brought to us by James Tynion IV and Werther Dell'Ebra. Again, how excited I am, I can't wait. There was supposed to be a free comic book day tie-in to this book as well, but since Free Comic Book Day has been pushed back to August, we're going to have to wait for that singular issue. Anyways, everyone, it's not going to take much for me to say go ahead and pick up issue 16 of Something is Killing the Children. Will this book command big dollars on the secondary market? Who knows? I'm more interested in the fact that we're finally getting the origin story of this fantastic character, Erica Slaughter. So, on behalf of Mark from Legion of Comics and myself, thank you for watching. Until we see you again, we are Legion.